Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, hello.
So, hi, it's live. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good evening from here.
How is everything?
How was your journey?
Very stressful. I traveled to Abeokuta, from Abeokuta to Lagos, from Lagos to Ibadan, back within 2 days.
Good.
Yeah, within 2 days. Yesterday and today. It's been a very stressful one. We'll be fine.
Sorry about that.
It's life challenging. Everything important. Everything I went for is important. I must achieve all those things. I've done that one. Is bygone. Sorry, I don't know that the YouTube video, I didn't unlock it. So I will do that now because I'm just settling down now. Like, not even settling down, I'm just arriving to my house now. So I will do that so that you'll be able to download it. But I don't know if you give those things a try, sir. You give them a try.
I tried the ones we did. That is why I needed that video.
Okay.
I had some issues. I had some challenges.
All right. So can I know the challenges? Let's see. Okay, private. I'm just checking.
Maybe
I'm making the video public now. And so I believe it's available now. That one is sorted out.
just look at my screen. I will share my screen so that you just show me.
Yeah. All right. I will give that permission now. Jesus is Lord. Yes. I've done that to have give the ability for you to share the screen, but make it multiple user. Yeah, I can see it. So the challenge is to actually go ahead and do the second one. If I guess right now.
The challenge I had is here, you know, there's
that curve. Okay.
Yes, this is the first one. The extrusion was from the diagram was 30. So
yes.
I was confused. This extrusion is 20, all of them, including this guy here and this whole body. But I think for that day we extended this one by 10 also.
Yes, the front one. The front one was by 10, and the main thing was actually by 30. I think I still remember. It's on Monday now that we had the class. So I think the value is still in my head. So
the whole body was 30.
The
other one got
was 10. Yes. Please, can I see that you can? It's like your sketch is active. You can exit the sketch from the top. It's like your sketch is active. Like yes, it's still showing. Yes, from this place. Yeah, fine. Yes, discard the changes. You can discard the changes and exit. So let me see the. Okay, yeah. This is the very first sketch. Why are we not having sketch 4? Yeah. Wow. This is serious now. This is serious. No problem. We'll fix it. Step by step, we'll get over it. Now, in order to be able to do this, we have a sketch that is not complete. So go to that sketch and click on it once. Where you see sketch 1, just click on it. Yes. Then click on something that looks like a pen. It means edit sketch. Let me show my camera. Once you click on that sketch 1, you will see something that looks like a pen, as if that you want to sketch on it. Yes, thank God. Yes, you start understanding the whole gist now. It's better. Okay, let's try outside. Very good, very good. Is your system behaving normal now? That one that has a pen on it.
This one edits.
Yes, this sketch, yeah. This will give you ability to, so you can press space bar and do normal to me now, normal to. So, normal to, yes, so we can now do the editing now. Let me try and remember. So we have an arc here, 2 arc there. We have 2 arc there. Sure? So I don't think this line at the top, no, at the top. I don't think that line is complete. Yes, that line is not complete. There's an arc there, sure? 2 arc.
There was an arc.
All right, let me tell you what to do. If you delete that line now, it might be giving you issues. Sure, understand? So just click on that line. Let me teach you what to do. Click on that line. You don't want to delete it. Then you will see one dash line from that task pane that comes up. Just go to that task pane. Let me be showing you. No, there's a task pane that goes up. No. Click on empty space bar. Click on empty space bar. You see, Solidwork used to bring out something like the way it brought out that sketch. When you click on that line, you will see that small active box that quickly comes out. Yes, you can go there now. That one is what I'm saying. Just click on that one. Yes, that particular tool. Yes, I will tell you what it's doing. So you can click on white space. I will explain what it's doing. We can actually achieve that somewhere else. Click on white space. Wow. Okay, let me be explaining the tool. The tool shows a straight line. You can go and check it later. And a dotted line, a construction line. It now puts a reverse reactions arrows on it. It means that you can construct a construction line. You can convert a construction line to a main line. Likewise, you can convert a main line to a construction line using that tool. I believe that is clear. So what we simply did now, instead of deleting that line and giving us issues, we just convert a construction line, a main line to a construction line. So you can do the same thing and change it back to a main line just for test. I don't know, maybe you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sure. And I'll still show you another way to go around it again to achieve that if you don't want to use that task pane to do it.
Okay, now is to draw the circle, right?
Yes, now it's to draw the circle. So then why I treat also, yes, circle, yeah. So you go to the center, fine, this is perfect. I'm okay with this. First one, just leave it like that, it's fine. We'll give dimension, shape. Yeah. Second one, let the second one come and touch, go and use it to touch that line. It will work. That horizontal line like this, their point here, the two horizontal line like this, just watch your camera and their points like this. Touch their point.
Which horizontal line are you talking about?
The two of them that goes up now. There are two horizontal line, vertical line that goes up, sorry.
It's already touching.
And use your mouse on that second point. Go and use your second point to touch that point so that you won't have to put dimension again. You don't get it. Just leave it. But it's just that point where they are meeting here, where the construction line and the main lines are meeting. If you use your point to touch it, it will, yes, it snaps that place. Yes. So you can just click on it. So automatically the diameter of that circle, you can press escape now. Automatically the diameter of that circle becomes the length of that line, of that construction line, if you can understand it that way, because it says that that's the diameter. So I now used a tool that day called the trim tool. I think that's where we have issue. You can click on the empty space so that not
we have not dimension this one.
Okay, let's put dimension. Fine, let's put dimension. Smart dimension.
This one should be
smart dimension, yeah.
This one
is it 20 or what? Let me quickly open that document so I can really reference it.
20.
20 now. So So it's 10 and the second one is just 20. Hello?
Yes, 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so we are good now. So we can use trim tool now to continue our work. So let me just go around and do trim tools. Trim has two functions. Trimming tools, you see, trim entities. Just after all those boxes where we are on sketch, where we are picking the line, where we are picking all these things from. Just go, yes, trim entity, you see trim, yes, trim. So go back, please go back and click it. It's not active. Just click on it, trim, then you go to you see the options it's giving you under property tree. Yes, select trim to closest. Trim to closest.
Okay, this one.
Yes. Then we now come to this plane now, to the where we want to. Those lines you are not interested in.
From here?
Yes, you are not interested in that arc now. Just click on it, it will go. Yes, you are not interested in that arc. Just click on it, it will go. Now we are done. These are the two lines we are not interested in. So you can press escape. So we use trim entities to remove all the excesses that we don't want. You understand me? But this sketch is not closed. You know why? Because of the construction line we use at that top. You understand me? So extrude will not be able to work. So we'll just take line tools to join those places we're supposed to join. Just take line tools to join those places we're supposed to join. You know where those active spaces, where the curve comes like this, those two areas were supposed to be. You understand me? Hello? Hello?
Is it from here to here, right?
Not everything. Not everything. That internal circles, you don't need that place. I don't know, maybe you understand me. Okay. Check your diagram, you understand what I mean. That's the one inside that 20 mm diameter. The line inside it. The line inside the 20 mm, the one inside is not needed. So you join this to this, you join this to this with a normal line.
Okay, this and this. Okay.
Yes. You get to that page, you stop, then you click on it, and you are done with that one. Then you take and you go and do line 2 again. Yes, that place to that place. Now we have a close curve now, if you follow. So you can see that those places, those regions now were different. So we can do extrude now. But one dimension is actually missing. The total height is missing. That's why the sketch is not fine. The total height is missing.
From here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. You didn't click on it. Did you click on the second line? Click on that point. No.
On the line?
On the line or on the point, any one of them will work. If you click there, yes, click on it. It should give you, it will change the dimension. And I also guess that your main baseline, that main baseline was not horizontal. So we'll quickly do that. Just input this value. What's this value?
40.
40. Then let's make this line horizontal. This line is not horizontal. Yes. Let's keep this. Yeah, that's nice. Click on it and make it horizontal. Yes, you can see it there. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. One dimension is still out. That small space. Yes.
This one, right?
Yes, it's still out. What's the value?
10.
10. It should be 10. The way they measure their 10 actually, well, but let's go. The important thing is they actually measure their 10 vertically, but it's fine. We are good to go. So we can do our extrusion now.
We extrude by 10.
By 30 first, I mean.
Yeah, by 30, I think.
So we select all the regions in question. Abi?
Yeah.
Let's select that region and select the other region. Fine. Then we take it to 30. Okay. So the next one, Abi. Now it's asking for the sketch. Sure?
Yes.
So there are two ways to go around this. One way is to, let's do this now, the one that we are on now currently. So you go to where you see practice one on your graphics user interface, and there's a small arrow beside it. Practice one. Just go up directly where you are now. No. Yes. You see small arrow behind it, beside that practice one, where you just left now, sir. Where you saw practice one.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. That's small arrow. Click on it here. So you will see your boss extrude one that is hiding your sketch. There's an arrow beside it. I told you that every feature, yes, there's a small arrow beside it. Then you see sketch one. Click on sketch one. That you are referring to sketch one.
Should I click it?
Yes, click on it. Let me explain what we just did and the mechanisms behind everything so that before we take it further now. For every features that we see, there is a sketch that drives them to existence. So for every features upon features that you use to model your parts, everything is under something called the design tree manager. So once you are doing something that design tree manager is not accessible for them from that place, Solidwork will automatically bring design tree manager to the graphics user interface. So we open the part shows us everything inside the part. We saw the extrude bus. We open the extrude bus, we find the sketch we are looking for. I believe this is clear.
Okay.
So now, the next thing is to actually click on the regions, the only region we want to extrude now. No, that's not the region. And yes, this should be the region, but you can shift your hand down a bit so that to be inside of it. Yeah, you can click. No, that's not the region. The region we want to extrude. Yes, that's the region. Yes.
This one.
The one inside, just go inside. Don't worry whether it's that place, just click.
Okay.
So you can, that means the region, a close area, a close contour that is of an interest. So for this now, we can make this 40 so that you have external of 10 towards these directions.
So
we'll make it
40. Put 40 here.
Yeah.
Okay, because it is starting from the end.
And very good.
Like
that's nice. So we can just mark it, then we are done with this. So this is how to use one single sketch to drive two features, provided that they were still within. But eventually there is another feature we still want to drive. We are permitted to go back, to go front, as the case may be, because we have so many close contour in that sketch, and that would be very interesting thing to do. Is there another example that we did that day?
Yeah, there's another. The other one I had a small issue. That one.
You can save this, Ctrl X, so that this one is saved. Okay. You want to open that one, you can close this particular one. Then let's teach. So you, okay, this is
my screen.
All right, I can see your screen. It's active.
So after getting the base of that one,
yes,
I think that should be okay. So we had something like a trapezium and a rectangle.
Yes, sir. So you have done the rectangle here.
Yes.
Extrude
So
it
the
by
trapezium is
10.
where the trapezium is where I was confused actually.
But have you
So I
extruded
was
this
like,
one?
eh?
You've not extruded this one. You can extrude this one by 10.
This particular one, right?
Yes, extrude it by 10. Let's go to extrude
This, right?
by 10. But this one is by 40. Let's make it by 10. We are sure that that's the right direction.
Let me check.
Let us turn a bit. Yeah, that's the right direction.
So I can mark it now.
Yes, we can mark it now. We are good. Oh.
Okay. So then,
Next thing is actually to now locate the trapezium. Sure.
yeah, where to, yeah.
Please, can you show me where the trapezium will be again?
That is where I was like contemplating and I stopped, guys. Actually contemplating where,
All right, let me.
I'll place that trapezium. Because from
Let me
looking at
see.
it,
Okay, but by looking at it, just look at it on your phone and let's look at where it's supposed to be.
okay, I'm coming.
You got it?
No, I'm coming. Let me.
Okay, check. Ah,
Lesson, what is that, sir?
what?
Okay, that is
Lesson
11,
11.
12, right?
It should be 11 or 12. Let me check.
12.
Lesson 12.
So by looking at that stuff, it is actually facing this guy, right? It is from what I'm seeing here. It is actually facing
This guy, yes. Yes. So it should be at the edge of the back.
So from here.
Yes. So the problem is now how to sketch on that piece.
Yeah.
Now,
yes,
okay.
Apart from that, I was wondering where the trapeze will be facing. If it is
all right,
going to be.
This is just
so that is.
This is just a very simple thing to do also, but it just involves imagination. So look at it again. The bent part of it, of the trapezium, which side is it? Is it close to this edge? Is it close to this edge or close to this edge? The bent side, that slanting side.
This side.
Yes. So we will do what now? We turn that sketch, that feature, we turn it like this so that its back will be shown to us. Just use arrow key to turn the whole,
this side.
Yes. So that this side, this is the side now that we want to sketch. Okay. So use that thing to turn these whole places to this place so that you have access to this place. 1 minute, please. So yeah, then you drop it down. So now,
this way.
Still locate the trapezium here now. Just use your mouse to locate how the trapezium will look like from here now.
I think we will have to go.
Where is the slanting side? Remember where it is here.
The slanting side should be here.
Yes, fine. So just imagine it. Just imagine how it will go.
So I'm thinking, by looking at it, the other one started from here. Right?
Yes. But imagine that you are looking at it from the back now. You can start from here, from that vertex, from this vertex at the back.
From here?
No, not that place, the other one. You remember it doesn't reach up. Cannot start from there. No, where you just leave now. Yes.
Here?
It will go up. Imagine it will go up, very up, then go straight, then slant down to come and meet this place. then slant down to come and meet that place.
Will it
let's
cross this line?
It will not touch the line. Click on this surface that we are seeing now. Click on this surface that we are seeing now.
This particular one, right?
No,
this one.
Yeah, this one, yes. Yeah. And click on sketch. Sketch. So you can take your line tool now and let's go up.
Yeah.
Yes. Up.
Should I go up?
Yes, go up. Straight, vertically up, vertically up. Up. Don't be in that direction. You are on up now. Going up. Vertically up. No, that's not vertical now. Just go vertically up. Don't be confused. Yes, fine. It's not vertical again because this, yeah, that place, stop there. Then go right. Go towards your right. That should be okay. Then slant down. Then slant it down. Yes, fine. Then join it to the first point, to the starting point. Good. Now you can escape the line tool. Then you can turn it now so that you see it from the front, where we are, our normal front view. Turn your sketch back, rotate it back.
Okay.
Before we do the antenna. Does it look like what we want? Right? No, you have overturned it now. Just go back and turn it to.
This way?
Yes, keep going this direction so that we'll be facing that small one. The small one will extrude. So it's okay. You turn it more. Just go back. Yes. Fine. Then arrow button down. Down. Yeah. No. What's the one? So can you see now that this is actually what we are looking for? Does it look like exactly okay? You are dimensioning it already, Shane?
Yeah.
But you see, I believe you understand how we are able to picture it from the back now. Yeah. That's the reason why I did the whole essence of going around it and turning it again. So we can put those dimensions now. 30. And the length of that top is 30 also. 65. Then the length of the base is
50.
50, fine. 50. Yeah, it's 50.
Right?
Yes. So we can decide to do the rectangle, the square block inside. We can decide to do it now or we'll do it later. Anyone. You understand me? So should we do it now or we'll do it later?
Let's just do it now.
Yes, fine. Rectangle. Good. Corner point better. Corner point will be better here. Just click on it. It's corner point straight up. Fine. Click on the first point. Anywhere will be fine. Don't worry.
Does it have any center?
Just it will specify the center. Just wait. Just click on any point and do it. Fine. All right. Smart dimension. Let us do smart dimension. Smart dimension. Fine. So all sides are 10. So just dimension the length and the breadth. You know that every other side will be 10, 10. Then another 10. You click on the point. Yeah. 10. Then from the top of that line to the top of the main trapezium is also 10. From the top of our square, yes, to that place is also 10. Fine, 10. From the breadth of our line to the breadth to the last edge of our trapezium is also 10. Everything is specified in that too. No, the other side, the other side. Yes, this and that. Yeah. That place, fine, and this place, good, is also 10. So then everything is fully defined. You can now do extrude by 10. Extrude by 10. So, and that's the design, that's the job. All right. I'll be taking one exercise today, but we should soon leave extrude and all these extrude things in a very quick time. All right, so can we move on?
Yeah, sure.
Right. So you can stop sharing now. You can save it and stop sharing. Let me share my screen while we look at the exercise to consider for today. I want to take something you might consider something tedious. You understand me? Then I want to take exercise 18, which you might consider something tedious, and 19 also. 18 and 19, or if there's anyone you felt that is tedious, when you are looking at it and you are not getting it, you can do it later. No problem. So,
okay.
But because I just don't want us to keep doing extrude, there are mods that we have not even talked about. So much and so interesting. But the reason why I do so much here is because of the ability to recognize fields, ability to know what something is on each other, and to know planes where they are coming from. That's why I decided to stay a long time on it, but it's fine. It's not even the command, it's the scene that is the challenge. So here I'll make my work easy. I'll start my drawing from the front view. And I'll explain why. This drawing looks better at the front view. Are you seeing it, Sam?
Yes.
So I will just extrude this view, this thing. Imagine me extruding this front view. It will just give me this thing flat back, towards the back like that. Then I will fillet this edge. I'll fillet this edge, fillet this edge, and fillet this edge, and create my circle. That would be the easiest way I can go around it. Okay. Because she understand me. That would be the easiest way I can go around it. So I'm saying 30, 50, 50, 10, and then we'll do that now. Just construct this. I might go with a very simple way to do it, but I might also decide to. So let's just construct it. Then start this. share this, share, then do this. You know what, this one is still like this one. Yep. We are here now. So I'm starting from front plane. The story has changed. No longer from top plane. So I do this, 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 and this. Fine. So I guess this is 50. 50, 30, 50. 50, 30, and this is 50. Sure.
Yeah.
Then the distance between them should be 10, which is also the same distance between here to here. So I'm using to do this, make them equal, which I also think between here to here is also 10. So having done all this, so there is a curve here of radius 10. To me, that looks like a fillet. Then I have that. Then to me, the second one also looks like a fillet. So it's not 10, it's 20. It's showing from the top view. That's 20. And if I'm done with all this, I believe I'm done with my work. Did you accept, sir? Is it clear? You can check.
Yeah, sure.
It's clear. Fine. I'm happy to hear that. Then I extrude it by what? Let me do that question. What? By what value?
Extruded by 40.
By
40.
40. Fine. That's good. Correct. You saw the 40 from top plane. Sure?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Good. Interesting. I'm happy. You're encouraging me now. I'm happy. Now, I need to put my circle here. Sure? On this place. The circle should be on this place. That cut, the inside cut. You can check your diagram. It should be on this place. Sure? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
So
you.
the circle is supposed to be here. So I'll just say sketch and make that place normal to me. Now, this is when I'm now seeing the top view they are showing in that their stuff. So my job is to locate that center. So I take construction line from here, we took it to this place. To be on this point. So let me check the dimensions for where that circle is coming from. It's actually at the center of, so that should be 20 from here, was radius 20, radius 20, then at the center. So that might be a bit hard now to see what happens there. So make this guy vertical and specify that it's from 20 from here.
Where will the center of the circle?
Like very, very good question. Let me answer. I want to share the screen of that design. I understand that you might doubt what I just did now. Actually, from the sketch here on the top plane, can you see my top? It's showing that the center is coincident with this point, which is this. This is the main line at the top. Can you see? But if you don't accept that, let me show you another one. You see, this is a circle. Can you see the circle I'm tracing now? Can you see the circle?
Yeah, sure.
You believe that this from here to here is the radius of that circle.
Uh-huh.
And what did they call the radius for us?
20.
So that's how I know that from here to here will be 20.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Okay. What of the upside?
The upside.
20.
Because they said this is at the center. Also, it's the same 20 because this is also radius.
Yeah, sure.
This is also radius. Yeah. Fine. So let's go back to Solidwork. Get this done. So, and I have the circle, the internal circle of, I think, 10. The diameter of 20. Then what will I do? Extrude cut. Shape. So for me to see it well, I can turn it this way and say cut it by 10. So you cut it by 10. And I have this. So at this junction, what remains for me is to do filleting. Shape. I mean to curve this place, this place, this place, and this place. Those are the things that remain. Shape. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
So I talked about, when we are discussing filleting, I talked about there are two types of fillet, which is the sketch filleting and the feature filleting. I said sketch filleting is the fillet you do with the sketch. While feature filleting is the one you carry on with the features. So if you want to fillet this particular position, all you have to do is to look at this edge and click on it. And options will come up for you that did you want to fillet, did you want to chamfer, did you want to make that place normal to you? Do you want to zoom to that place? Do you want to hide the edge? Or do you want to multiple select that particular edge? So let's do fillet, which is our concern. And that radius is what? 20.
Charlie, can you come again? Sorry.
All right. Let me start my explanation here. I said there are two types of fillets in Solidworks. I explained that sometimes before. Two category. Let me use the word category, please, so that I won't cause confusion. Because under features fillet, there are several types of them. Do you understand? But two categories of fillet, which is the sketch filleting and the features filleting. Sketch is just a 2D, just that triangle, just that rectangle that we are building things from. It's what we call sketch. So we can make the edge curve from that place. If we are doing that, we are doing something called sketch filleting, which is this two here.
Yes.
But peradventure, we have molded it, we have extruded it, we have evolved to it. It has changed from sketch to something called a 3D, which is the features has come into place. We can still fillet this feature to give us that curve. Now, in order to achieve the curve, there is always a 90-degree edge that we don't want. Abi? So in this place, this is the 90-degree edge that we don't want. Did you accept?
Okay.
This is also the 90-degree edge. This is also a 90-degree edge we are not interested in. Likewise, this. Abi? So I now say, let's start from here. This one. I said, if you click on that edge, you have 5 options that comes around. Option 1 is called select order. I will explain that when we are doing assembly. What is select order? Option 2 is called hide. You want to hide the edge. Option 3 is to zoom to that selection. You want to see that edge very well. Option 4 is to make that place your normal, like you want to see it normal to you. Option 5 is called fillet. So you just click on fillet this way, and the options will come. You can keep changing your radius to what you want, to 10, to 20, to 30. Of course, I explained something about filleting it. Once the radius past the normal radius is supposed to be, then it will not work again. The reason why I said category, you want to ask a question?
Okay, so by how many radius are we flattening it?
20. You can check your diagram. So it's not only this edge, we are also considering this edge also. So I will do both of them together. That is also by 20. Let's see, by 10, by 20. So this is the two edge in question. I mean, this one on the top, they were not by 20. So I won't use by 20 for them. I'll first of all finish this up. Can you see? Then I will go to this top, which I know that it should not be by 20, it should be by 10. And I will do fillet again, but I will reduce the radius to 10. Then I will select the second edge also. By 10 and by 10. This is the exact drawing they give to us. Like the exact exercise they specify in that question. Everything complete, just according to what it says. So this should be your front view. Does it tally with what they wrote there? With what they draw there? This should be your top view. This should be my view from the right. And this must tally with whatsoever it is. Why this should be my isometric view. So, is this one clear?
Yeah.
We can move to the next one. All right. So I said we should do another exercise now, and step part. And I said we are considering exercise 19. Why I'm considering this exercise is just for one thing, because of it looks a bit complex because of the step operations that is there, and you just have to look into that and to understand what the stuff is. Let me share my screen first to that place. So that we look at it. So the very basic from the top plane, we can start this work from the top plane, is this rectangle, this big rectangle of 40 by 50. Can you see it? This big rectangle, this main rectangle, 40 by 50, that is at this base. Shape? Can we start from that place?
All right.
Let's do it and we'll keep model like building on it. 40 by 50, and its height should be 10. I saw the 10 because this place is 30 and the height is 40. So share screen. Sketch. Then let me just use an enter point rectangle, and it's 40 by 50. Everything is extrude by 10. Right. So we can go back now and look at the next thing to become. So the next level is this layer. Share. Are you together? Are we together?
Yeah.
It looks complex, yeah?
But
It's the saying that is actually the problem.
that triangle on the top view,
Yes, this
we are
one.
not drawing this.
We are not drawing
Yeah,
it now.
okay.
We will do this. See what we'll do. Just follow me. Follow my cursor. We'll do this, 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 and this. Let me do it again. This, this, and this. Because I'm seeing here, can you see that this place is showing? So that means that 45-degree triangle was not extruded for the next level. Let me keep modeling it. We might decide to go back, like roll back to make it clear. So on this surface, I do sketch, do normal to me, use my line tool, that, and something like this. I think I have something like that. I made a mistake. This one is not there. It wasn't there. So I have 40, everything is still correct. 45-degree there, 20. 45-degree there, 20. I'm talking about the triangle now. Let me still share my screen.
I was thinking the triangle is touching both edges.
The what?
The triangle. I thought it was touching both edges of.
Let me share my screen. It wasn't touching. It was touching this edge. Can you see? It's touching this edge. But here, there is an extension here. Can you see? Can you see? Because this place still goes up. Can you see that this place still goes up? This particular place still goes up, still continue going up. So we'll continue from there also. So this is 20 I'm talking about. This 20 now is my concern. The center height of this and this 45. That's the two conditions, and this 40. These three conditions will specify my triangle. You know, there is a rule, cosine rule, that says that if you give me one angle and two lengths, everything about my triangle is known. So that's what Solidwork will just run behind the screen and knows what is needed. So I will do this and this. I say this is 20. The base from here to here. This is 40. Then I will say this angle between here and here is 45. Then we extrude by 10 again. Yeah, by 10 again. Can you see that by 10? Because 20 minus 30 is 10 from your front view. From your front view, 20 minus 30 is 10. So I'm extruding by 10. And this is the area, this is the contour I'm interested in. There's something I've not taught. This extrude. We've not done team features, but we'll look into it. So we are done with the next step. Is it looking like it's already?
Yeah.
So we move to the next step. Share screen. This. So the next step, as this, and all this. So in the next step, I will do something like this. Something like this, yeah, and come back to this place. Let me do it again. This, and back to this. Let me show you from isometric. It's like I did something like this now. Go to the back, come here, come here. Did you get my illustration? This level now is where we are, this level, which is this level. We are done with this level. Then we are moving to this level. That's where we are now. But this level does not just exist because it was joined to this guy. So let me try it and let's see how it goes. Share screen. Make normal to so it goes up this way. So that's how it looks like. So the next thing for me is to add dimensions. Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you.
But did you get it? So that if
Yeah.
we extrude this place, that height will show. Sure, you know.
Okay.
If I extrude this place now, that height will show. But I need to get all my dimensions right now. Let me go back in there and check all my dimensions. So this should be 10. This also is 10. So it's actually touching this edge. So that one's not an issue again. How will I locate this place? So from here to here should be 20. Because they said this total place is 30 and it says minus 10. So from here to here is 20. That place is sorted out. So I need here. I need this height. So let me look for best way to get this height. Best way to get this height from. The only thing I could say is that this line and these lines are parallel. This line and this line are parallel. And this one is also parallel with them. That's the only thing I could see that is relevant. So 20 is here, 10 is here. This one is touching this edge. And this line to this line is parallel. Share screen. So instead, this place is touching here. From here to here happens to be 20. And this line and this line are parallel. So let me do this again. I've talked this about adding sketch relations. You click on the first line, you hold control, you click on the second line, you add parallel relations to them. So once I have parallel relations in them, this is done. So remain this place as 10.
Okay, just
I think I just used the only specified conditions. I observed that this line and this line were parallel, and I had them. This 20 and this 10 were showing. This point is exactly on this point, and that is exactly what I did. Is it clear? Hello?
hold on.
Okay, no problem.
I'm just checking it.
Check. It's expected.
Just trace the line that you just draw now. Just trace the line. I want to check something.
All right.
Only the line. Just trace what you draw.
No problem. No problem. You are panicking. This, can you see? this, 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 and this, and this. That's what I got. Is it clear? Should I do it again?
Don't worry, don't worry.
All right, so we're street. Let's go by level 10 again. 10. Yeah.
Extrusion by 10.
Yeah. So the last one. The last one.
Why did we extrude by
10? So let's go to the front view to go and see. Let me share my screen to the front view because that's the next thing to actually do. So from the front view, the distance between here, this is total length. This total length is 30. So from 30 it goes to the level of 20. From 20 goes to the level of 10. It means that this from here to here is 40. From here to here is 30. From here to here is 20. From here to here is 20. It's 10. Sure you get it. So each steps are 10, 20, 30, 40. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear, sir? Can we? Each one of them are 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. From front view, it's so obvious. This total level is 40. To this level is 30. To this level is 20. To this level is 10. So the last level, which is this last level, what we are seeing is this.
Okay.
What we are seeing is this. Just like this now. What we are seeing is this. So what I will do now is to actually sketch that last one. Share my Solidwork screen. So on this surface, we sketch and make it more to me. Again, I pick my line 2. Go this way. This way. This way. I should again, this line must be parallel to this line. So I had the relations line to it, this edge to it. Wow. This edge to it, and the lines to it. I know that this line is 30. Everything is fully defined. I extrude it by 10 again. And this was exactly what we're looking for. I know it's just about seeing and seeing and seeing and seeing and seeing. Seeing each level, they are slicing the each levels, and there are more faster way of going around this. If you want to use extrude pot, you can keep cutting them out, cutting them out, cutting them out. When we cut this level, it's still the same concept we are going to be using to see each and every one of them. Don't worry, the class is recorded. It will also be shared here on YouTube so that you can look into it and go and check it. Definitely we'll be doing something extremely interesting tomorrow. I think we should leave extrude now. Let's move to revolve. another very powerful tool in SolidWorks. So
after you share the video with me.
Yes, the video is available. That last one now is currently available now. I have changed the status from private to public. So you'll be able to have access to it. Even this one, once we finish this class, the class will be recorded. Normally, I should supposed to even stay around here so that you practice. Which one did you want to practice? Let me stay around here and let's do one.
Let's do the last one.
This one, the one we just finished, share? Or the previous one? Okay. Let's do the previous one. So let me stop sharing the screen. So you can share your screen, then we can start. I have another MSc student by 3 o'clock. That's why I'm trying to, so I can catch a little, and it's just coming from traveling and having this schedule again. Just want to take my bet again and rush out. All right, good. New part drawing, yeah. Close it so that we have more RAM memory to run with. So 30 in 40 by 50, I think that's where we started from. Then so the next level is we click on the next layer and we sketch what we are seeing. This was the layer that consists of that triangle. The triangle was touching the right side edge. Why it's not touching the left side edge? Normal to the space bar. Space bar. Yeah. Why the other edges were also drawn to. So you can make it normal to you so that it makes it easy.
This one?
Yes, like express space bar. Normal to, yes. That line under is not there. The line under.
This one?
No, that line, that horizontal line. The one that you are very close to now. Yes, the one by your right now. Just move small.
This one?
Yes, it's not there. Yes, it's not there. That line is not there. Delete the line totally. Not the relations, including the line. Delete the line also. The line is still there. Yes, that line is not there. Because that region was not extruded. Yeah. Delete it.
Okay.
Then complete the other ones.
I should complete.
The remaining ones, the ones that is showing on the rectangle, you have to complete it. So that if you extrude it, it will be a close curve.
Okay, from here to here.
Here to up to length to breast.
Okay, from here.
Yeah. Just keep going.
Then I will go around the
Yes, the
rectangle.
rectangle. Fine. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So we now specify the triangle now with smart dimension. Smart dimension.
So the height should be 20.
Yes. From that place, fine. From that place to the vertex, good. And click on it. 20 goes down.
And the angle should be 45, right?
Yes. From there to the second line. No, the line at the base. No, it wasn't to the two edge. It was a one to the line at the base. Just do escape. You don't understand. It wasn't measuring between here and here. It was measuring between the line and the horizontal line. Yeah. Let's do it again. This and this. Yeah. No, what's showing? Transmit. This and this. Should change the angle. Yeah. 45. So the next is to specify the base length. The base length of that triangle.
That's this one.
Sure, use
This
those 2
40.
points. Use those 2 points. You know, there wasn't a line there, so that's where the problem. So you just use
Okay.
points. The point where it's touching the two lines. I don't know if you understand. The point, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and the second point.
Okay.
That.
And here.
That, yes. Then give it 40. So we are good to extrude now. Like everything is complete. We are good to. Next level is done. This level is done. Next level. And what is correct is in the right direction.
Am I right?
Yes, that's the right direction.
Yeah.
So you click on this new surface and move to the next level. But you can check the next level on your system so that you see what the next level should be. Or like on your phone so that you can see. Sketch. Make it normal to you. That it will be easy for you to sketch on it. Yeah, almost the same thing that we did now. Start from that edge. From that,
Yeah, right.
yes, and go around the rectangle first. But it's important that you actually see it. It touches that edge. Yeah, goes all the way up. Touch that place, and it goes. Yes. But this one doesn't touch the ground. Imagine, no, it doesn't reach the ground. Goes up a bit. If you no up, It doesn't reach all those places. Up.
Okay.
It's okay like around that place. Then it goes center. It enters into the level, into the rectangle. Yes, and no, goes back a bit. Then you now slanted to come and join this line.
Okay.
Fine. You can stop there. Then slant it. Yes. Then it joins the last where it starts in the starting point now. It joins the starting point.
That's
Yes. It joins the starting point. So we can start giving dimensions now.
it seems they do not join.
Okay, it's not joining on your own. So drag that point to join it. No, drag it. You can zoom. You can zoom into that place. Scroll button, roll up. Don't worry, with time will be perfect. So drag the points to that place.
Right?
Yeah, correct. Fine. So the next thing is to actually escape the smart dimension. Yes. I want you to do these relations
I
first.
have not dimensioned it.
Okay, dimension it. Put 10 here. 10, 20. I think it's 10, 20. Don't make mistake. It should be 10, 20. The next level should be 20. Yes. 10, 20.
Yeah, right?
No, the other one. The other blue one.
This one.
No, the other
This
blue.
one.
Yes, it's 20.
Oh. Okay, yes.
Fine. I like that. Then it height to the vertical, to the main rectangle vertical line is also 10. It's height. No, that same line. That same line where it's touching yes, yes, to the up of the main rectangle. To the up, to the main rectangle, yes, is 10. That height is 10. So, now fine. What we need to do, you can escape this scarce dimension now because we want to add relationship.
Parallel.
Yes. So that slant line, yes, that slant line, you click on it. Once you click on it, then you hold your control key, no, not on the surface. Can you, let's do it this way. Click on the edge first. Okay, hold control and select the edge. Fine, good. Parallel relationship. You can see it there, that's parallel relationship. Fine, that's done. Then we extrude. We are done with that level. Click outside, we are done with that level. Then we click outside. Then we extrude by 10 again. Right direction.
The one I'm highlighting is
yes,
the right one.
Yes, it's the right one. That's the only close curve you are having. You didn't have any other one, actually. If you think about it, that's the active sketch, and that's the only close contour of the active sketch. There's no other close contour there. Yeah, it's
right direction, right?
Yes, it's in the right direction. Let's do the last one. You can just zoom in to see everything you are doing, turn it around and see. Yes. She's getting up to that place. To the last place. Let's go to the last step now. Yes. To the last step now. Click on the surface. Let's go sketch. Space bar and one more to move. Then we'll sketch again. Start at that point. Fine. Let's go. Then toward that place. Go up. And go. So we made the last step we are on point now. We go down. We follow that previous one. No. We follow the one we did now. That we just did. It reaches the point. Continue. Just continue. Let's do this now. We can drag it down later.
Okay, there's the slant line. Okay.
Yes. Can you delete from that point? Control Z. Just be Control Z. I'll tell you to stop. Control Z. Control Z again. Control Z again. So let's start from that point. That point, you draw it to reach the previous point. They are on the same thing. I think so. Are they on the same plane? Let me check.
Yeah, they're on the same plane.
They are on the same plane, yes. Then line 2. Yes. So we go inside now. We will now go inside more. Shape. Then we slant. We join the previous line where we are coming from. Then we go down. Then we go down. Down to reach the starting point. We still keep going to reach the starting point. Fine.
What?
Escape, yeah. So we escape it. So we had relations also. Smart dimensioning. This time around, we can add relations.
Are we dimensioning anything?
Yes, we are dimensioning that place. That should be 30. You can check from your drawing. That place should be 30. That's the only place we are dimensioning. Because we are every other.
From here to here.
Yes, it's 30.
That means, okay, yeah.
So we escape dimension, then we introduce parallel relations to. No, that's the point. We need a line. It will not show. Understand me? That and that, yeah. And parallel. Then we'll shoot by 10. Okay. So I think with that we are done. So it's just the same. It's not even the control now. That is a challenge. You'll be able to see this is the sketch that is showing here. This is where it's coming from. This is how to go about it. As I always say, to keep improving and improving and improving. as you do many jobs and you look at them, please try some of those assignments, even if it is true. Even if it is true, let it just be something you did not do in class so that we can review it together and get it done properly.
Okay, I don't know, do you still have time? Let's practice that first one for the final time. Maybe we'll stop by 11. My time, which is your time.
Oh yeah, let's try it out. Because I was supposed to be in another meeting by 3 o'clock.
Okay, because I'm planning something. I think we'll be having this class in 2 days intervals.
Okay, so that you can practice.
Apart from practicing, I'll be writing some exams soon.
Okay.
So activities are jam packed now, and I will still like maybe devote, even if it is 2 hours before the next class, to practice some things we have done.
No
So a day interval will not be
back
convenient for me. So I don't want a situation whereby, even though we are somehow time constraints, but the most important thing is not just to finish, but at least to finish it well. Understand?
I understand.
So yeah, let's be having it like 2 days.
It's fine. It's fine, no problem.
All right. So you say you have another class now. Maybe I'll practice it myself. If I have any issue, next class we'll start from there.
I will definitely send this video. I will try and make sure that these videos are available in the next 20 minutes. And I will send the link because that's not the hard thing to.
Thanks for today.
Yeah, in the next 20, 30 minutes, it should be available. So that you'll be able to see the very first one you did and how we go about it. If you can stay online, trying it now, I will get it done. I think Zoom should be done with exporting it to MP4 formats by in the next 10 minutes. Then
no problem. It's not must. It's not must. It's today, even if it's tomorrow.
right.
But before the next class being next tomorrow.
Yeah, that should be next tomorrow.
Yeah. And my license is expiring, I think, that next tomorrow. It's 2 days left now.
So we should be able to crack it. We should be able to crack it. But we will not use internet. I will send you the crack for that again. Let's try it.
Okay. No problem. All right, now have a nice day.
Thank you.